In this video, we will highlight 8 top Depin crypto altcoins that have the potential to 50 to 200x in 2025. Invest in these Depin altcoins now and make a huge profit next year, just in time for the bull run. Let's jump right in with our first Depin project of this video, called Origin Trail. Origin Trail is a platform that uses both a blockchain and a technology called a decentralized knowledge graph, DKG, to manage data about real-world assets in the digital space. The design of its ecosystem is to improve the discoverability of important, shared knowledge across the world. Origin Trail was initially conceived as a solution to integrate the advanced capabilities of blockchain technology into the realm of supply chain logistics. The primary objective was to establish a reliable, decentralized hub for supply chain management where customers, manufacturers, and suppliers could share critical data and track the entire product journey securely and transparently. As the project evolved, the scope of Origin Trail expanded beyond supply chain logistics to include the digitization of any real-world asset. Consequently, Origin Trail now incorporates features that are reminiscent of other crypto projects such as VeChain, which is heavily focused on supply chain logistics, and Centrifuge, which is known for its work in the field of RWA tokenization. In addition to these features, the platform also addresses the prevalent issue of misinformation by meticulously verifying the source of all information before it is made available to users, thereby ensuring the integrity and accuracy of the data. In terms familiar to those in the crypto industry, the underlying blockchain of Origin Trail serves as its Layer 1, while the decentralized knowledge graph functions as its Layer 2. This unique combination effectively harnesses the trustless and verifiable nature of blockchain technology, with the robust data representation capabilities of a DKG, to create a complex yet logical and functional system. The data representation includes the origin of the data, which is critical for ensuring transparency and trust. Looking towards the future, Origin Trail is continually evolving to include artificial intelligence in its data management processes to further enhance its capabilities. The team behind the project is also proactively working on scaling its operations to cater to a larger user base and handle more data. Finally, the Trace token, TRAC, which serves as Origin Trail's utility token, is used for multiple purposes within the platform. Users can stake TRAC tokens, pay for the publication of data known as knowledge assets, and set collateral on the DKG network nodes. TRAC currently has a market cap of 200 million. We predict that TRAC will have a market cap of at least 20 billion in the future. That is a nice 100x from here. As our second Depin project, we present Phala Network. Phala is a decentralized cloud computing network, aiming to provide secure and private cloud computing services. The network uses trusted execution environment, TEE technology, found in computer processors to ensure these capabilities. Phala is built on the Polkadot blockchain as one of its parachains. The network's development is overseen by the Phala Network Foundation and users participating in its governance. Phala is designed as a blockchain-based alternative to centralized cloud service providers like Google Cloud and Amazon Web Services. By utilizing blockchain technology to provide affordable and efficient cloud services while focusing on user privacy, Phala aims to offer superior service compared to its centralized competitors. Phala allows individuals to join the network using their computers as nodes. These nodes can be used by clients to meet their cloud computing needs. For example, a client who wants to carry out computations on Phala will have their files encrypted and sent to a node operator's computer. Once there, the file is decrypted in the trusted execution environment, the computation is carried out, and the results are encrypted and sent back to the client. The TEE is a secure part of a computer's main processor, ensuring that computations are private, even from the computer's owner. There are 2 types of nodes on Phala Network: miner nodes and gatekeeper nodes. Miner nodes are run by individuals who contribute their computer hardware for use by clients. Gatekeeper nodes ensure end-to-end encryption between clients and miner nodes, making sure information remains encrypted outside the TEE to maintain privacy. Thus, code run on Phala Network is private and only visible to the client. People and blockchain platforms typically use Phala Network to run code for smart contracts that require privacy. Both miners and gatekeepers must stake PHA tokens to run a node. In case of wrongdoing, these staked tokens are slashed, decreasing their value. Phala currently has a market cap of 75 million. With the big-brained people behind Phala, a market cap of 5 billion comes easy in the future. That is a 67x from here. Depin project number 3 is Anchor. Decentralization is one of Web3's key values. However, networks are only as decentralized as the infrastructure they use. For that reason, decentralized infrastructure providers are crucial. Anchor, a Web3 infrastructure firm working with Polygon and BNB, recently expanded its decentralized physical infrastructure network, marking a significant move towards a more decentralized Web3. The company also announced partnerships with other major network providers. The expansion involves partnerships with several ultrasound infrastructure providers, including IoTex, Gateway, StoRJ, Tencent Cloud, and more. These partnerships are designed to strengthen Anchor's infrastructure and broaden its geographic coverage, ensuring robust support for the evolving needs of the blockchain community. By enhancing node availability and performance, Anchor addresses key challenges in Web3's development, making decentralized services more accessible and reliable. The move aims to fill gaps in node resources, increase node availability, and offer high-performance computing for various applications, from on-chain AI to decentralized applications. Anchor aims to make the adoption of Web3 easier by offering a platform where users can deploy nodes on proof-of-stake blockchains, stake their POS tokens, and access DeFi applications. Running a node for a POS blockchain is often seen as an attractive way to earn income. However, significant hardware investments and technical proficiency are often barriers to getting started. Anchor seeks to address these challenges by simplifying the node creation process to just a few clicks for dozens of blockchains. Node operators only have to pay a monthly fee to Anchor for various services. Anchor first launched as a distributed cloud computing network, aiming to use excess capacity from a network of idle machines, rather than relying on a single cloud computing provider. Anchor currently has a market cap of 250 million. A market cap of at least 15 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a solid 60x from here. As our fourth project, we would like to highlight Depin protocol. Depin is leading a pioneering initiative to transform the energy industry with an incentivized energy trading ecosystem on an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, powered by Depin. This innovation aims to lower the energy sector's carbon footprint and encourage retail consumers to become prosumers, generating and selling their own electricity. The Depin protocol aims to democratize the energy sector, enabling retail consumers to actively participate. By installing renewable energy generation equipment like solar panels and windmills, retail users can join the green energy economy and start their own energy business. This shift from a consumer-focused model to a prosumer-driven approach could significantly change the industry. Depin uses smart contracts to create a self-governing, paperless ecosystem, reducing data inconsistencies and operational costs. The automation and transparency of smart contracts simplify processes and reduce human errors. The Depin protocol uses a hybrid blockchain architecture with access control to ensure privacy, security, and data visibility. The Depin protocol, an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, is at the heart of the Depin ecosystem. Using principles from the Avalanche consensus mechanism, Depin achieves higher throughput, scalability, and transaction security. It supports over 5,000 transactions per second on the L1 chain, with further scalability possible through the integration of scaling solutions. This enhanced scalability ensures the network can accommodate more nodes without compromising security or other key features. Nebra, the energy trading marketplace within the Depin ecosystem, directly connects suppliers and consumers, allowing energy unit trades based on their roles. Nebra integrates with external services such as smart meter management systems, invoicing engines, and contract managers, providing participants with a seamless experience. Depin works with power suppliers who use renewable sources to generate electricity. These suppliers must comply with local regulations outlined in their smart contracts, which automatically execute based on predefined triggers. When consumers pay for electricity, the system divides the payment among the supplier, distributor, and platform, ensuring the respective wallets receive the funds. By creating an EVM-compatible L1 blockchain, Depin aims to lower the carbon footprint and facilitate the development of other dApps on their blockchain, offering improved decentralization, scalability, resilience, and speed. Depin currently has a market cap of 80 million. A market cap of at least 10 billion can be reached in a bull run. That is a crazy 125x from proof-of-stake consensus mechanism for security. The network relies on a system of validators and delegators. Validators commit new blocks to the blockchain through a voting process, using tokens staked by delegators. Delegators stake their tokens to their chosen validators based on publicly available information. The protocol also uses a Tendermint algorithm for enhanced speed and scalability. This revolutionary platform breaks the conventional boundaries of cloud computing by promoting transparency and granting permissionless access to all its users. The decentralized nature of the platform ensures the secure and efficient use of resources, making Akash a trailblazer in the realm of cloud computing. Akash currently has a market cap of 600 million. We predict that Akash will have a market cap of at least 30 billion in a bull run. That is a 50x from here. As our sixth project, we would like to highlight BitTensor. BitTensor, also known as TAO, is a decentralized network that's designed to connect machine learning models, rather than computers or servers. Think of it as a global brain where each neuron is a machine learning model owned by different people around the world. These models work together to process information and provide intelligent responses, much like how neurons in your brain work together to help you think and make decisions. BitTensor's blockchain is built using the Substrate framework, which is the same technology that underpins Polkadot. Substrate provides the foundational building blocks which can be customized to create a blockchain that meets specific needs. This allows BitTensor to have a blockchain that is optimized for its decentralized machine learning network. BitTensor employs a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which is different from the proof-of-work mechanism used by networks like Bitcoin. In POS, validators are chosen to create new blocks and confirm transactions based on the number of tokens they hold and are willing to stake as collateral. This is generally computational resources, accelerating the rendering process. Render serves as a bridge between creatives and render nodes, a distributed network of powerful computers, promoting faster, easier, and more secure rendering. Render also enables crowdsourcing of 3D projects and digital asset trading, creating an accessible ecosystem of creative digital assets, applications, and ideas. Render tokens GPU-powered renders are applicable not only to film production but also to video game design, VR experiences, and more, enabling the media sector to produce high-quality visuals quickly. Apart from encouraging people to join the network, render tokens can be used to purchase computing resources. The render network is a self-sustaining, mutually beneficial ecosystem. By contributing their computing resources and purchasing additional ones with render tokens, users are rewarded, incentivizing them to retain their tokens as their value increases with demand. The token reward system implemented within the render network promotes a healthy, thriving ecosystem. This incentivization approach not only encourages existing users to invest further in the growth and success of the network, but it also attracts new users by creating a dynamic and rewarding environment. This enhanced level of security, trust, and transparency is not just a benefit, but a necessity for the render network's continued growth and prosperity. As the network expands and evolves, these elements will remain central to its operation, ensuring the render network remains a reliable and attractive platform for users. This, ultimately, maintains the network's competitive edge and ensures its longevity in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Render currently has a market cap of $2.5 billion. Render is one of the most complete projects in the AI and Depin space, and we think that a market cap of $80 billion is possible in 2025. That is a 32x from here. As our final Depin project, we would like to highlight GamerCoin. GamerHash is an app that enables users to share their computing power and earn rewards by simply running the software in the background. They have introduced an innovative feature known as Play and Earn. This feature offers users an opportunity to earn rewards while simultaneously learning about blockchain technology. It's an attractive proposition for those who want to merge their interests in gaming and emerging technological trends. In addition to providing a learning platform, the GamerHash store presents a cost-effective way for users to access the latest games and digital products. This makes it an invaluable resource, particularly for those who are always on the lookout for the newest releases in the gaming world. Furthermore, the potential of the platform as an educational resource is undeniable, making it an attractive option for those who are eager to understand more about blockchain technology. However, GamerHash offers more than just the Play and Earn feature. Since the beginning of this year, the company has rolled out a completely new service to its user base. Dubbed GamerHash AI, this service expertly bridges the worlds of gaming, crypto, and artificial intelligence. The essence of gaming transcends traditional boundaries, allowing users to revel in their favorite games while simultaneously earning in the background. This integration of gaming and earning represents a significant shift in how gamers interact with their personal computers and the wider gaming ecosystem. What's more, it introduces gamers to the Web3 world, given that the GamerHash platform is run by the GHX token. The model that GamerHash uses is simple but effective. They provide the distributed computational power for AI-related tasks, and in return, partners bring the rewards for users' shared GPU power. This synergy is not only innovative, but also incredibly efficient, marking a new era in the gaming and blockchain industries. By leveraging AI technology through Depin and embracing GameFi in a variety of ways, GamerHash's narrative for this bull market can surely be explosive. GHX currently has a market cap of $50 million. A market cap of $8 billion is doable in a bull run, and is a 160x from here. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on.